ready. Here's what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
Welcome to the Sky Shredder, the one and only home of Huttball on the scenic world of Vanden. His Eminence, Gerada the Hutt, praises this world's industrious peoples. Baron Deathmark?
Listen up! These are the rules of Huttball. 2 teams, Frog Dogs and Rotworms, chosen by random draw. 1 ball, slippery as a greased hut. Grab the ball, throw the ball. Get the ball over the opposing team's line any way you can, and your team gets a point. Weapons, name-calling, and cheating are all encouraged. But do not kick the ball! Hutts don't have feet! Show our sponsor, Gerada, the respect he deserves.
Patrons with difficulty breathing in Vanden's atmosphere may rent a suitable respiratory apparatus at any ticketing kiosk.
Let's play Huttball! Frog Dogs have the ball, but for how long? Frog Dog pass connects! Big game! Splat goes a Frog Dog! Get a cleaner, droid! Rodward pass intercepted! Oh, the disgrace! What a terrible pass! Bad day for Frog Dogs everywhere! Rotworm pass is a complete failure! Frog Dog ball! Frog Dog pass connects! Big game! Fantastic score! Give those Frog Dogs a point! Rotworms may as well crawl in a hole. They're already playing dead. Frog Dogs have 1 point. pass is a complete failure. Frog Dog Ball! Frog Dog score! Neutral Ball! Let's go berserk! Frog Dogs have 2! Rotworm Ball! Let's see if they can keep it! Rotworm Pass is a complete failure! Frog Dog Ball! Frog Dog Pass connects! Big game! Bloodworms destroy the ball handler! Swtor Pass intercepted! All the disgrace! Splat goes a Frog Dog! Get a cleaner, droid! Frog Dog crushed! Spectacular Rotworms play! Pass incomplete! Rotworms need a vision checkup! Frog Dogs have the ball, but for how long? Rotworms destroy the ball handler! Rotworm Pass is good for a gain! Rotworm's Pass! Success! That's how it's done!
Patrons with difficulty breathing in Bandit's atmosphere
Pointless
may
throw.
rent a suitable
Rockworms are losing it,
respiratory
folks.
apparatus at any ticketing kiosk.
Time's almost up! Somebody kill someone! Frog Dog score! Neutral ball! Let's go berserk! Frog Dogs have 3 points! Pass incomplete. Rotworms need a vision checkup. Rotworms have the ball. Show us what you've got, Rotworms. Rotworms pass. Success! That's how it's done. Rotworm pass is good for a gain.
Congratulations, Frog
Pointless
Dogs!
throw. Rotworms are
Gerardo the
losing it,
Benevolent
folks.
has named you as to...
On your lead.
Lieutenant, you made it! Please, have a seat. Tell me what happened. Was your mission against the Imperials a success?
I wiped them out.
Fantastic. This is incredibly good news, Lieutenant. Congratulations, you won! So what about Fuse? Was he all right? Were you able to rescue him?
All of the details about Fuse are classified, I'm afraid.
Shame. I really took a liking to him. Be nice to know if he made it out safe. So, your general called while you were gone. I filled her in on what I knew. Nice lady. Stern, though.
General Garza is an exemplary officer.
She definitely seemed to know what's what. Comes with the job, I guess. Anyway, she wants you to call her from your ship before you take off. She was pretty insistent about it, actually. I hope there's nothing wrong.
Post-mission debriefing. Standard procedure.
Oh, good. Personally, I think I've had enough crises for 3 lifetimes. Well, Lieutenant, the people of Anchorhead owe you an incredible debt. You've saved countless lives from a threat we never could have imagined. I managed to scrape together a small reward for you. It's the least we could do to thank you.
No reward is necessary.
Well, that's generous of you, Lieutenant. I know the people affected by these bombings will really appreciate it. So, I guess this is where we part ways. It's been a real pleasure having you here, Lieutenant. An honor. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
The Republic prides itself on protecting the innocent.
Well, be sure the Republic knows how much we appreciate the help. Good luck, Lieutenant. You'll always be welcome in Anchorhead.
Lieutenant, thank you for calling. From what I hear, you've been very busy. We have quite a bit to discuss. First, congratulations on stopping the bombings in Anchorhead. Mayor Claren was both impressed and grateful. Well done.
Glad I could make a difference.
You've represented the Republic very well in this. Good job. I also understand that you not only located Fuse, but routed an entire Imperial research facility in the process. Lieutenant Tasser filed his report only moments ago, actually. I'm sorry he and his men couldn't arrive sooner.
Lieutenant Tasser was very helpful, General.
I'm glad to hear it. Tasser described the Imperial facility as a flaming graveyard, and I understand Fuse was among the deceased. I'll admit I'm a bit confused by that turn of events. According to Mayor Claren, Fuse cooperated and was instrumental in your operation.
The Imperial base was rigged to detonate. Fuse insisted I leave him behind to stop Gorick.
That was very noble of him. What about the bomb designs that Fuse created for the Imperials? Were you able to retrieve a copy?
Got it right here.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I'll download them to Coruscant for review. With Tatooine dealt with, you've now dealt with every Havoc trader outpost we're aware of. But as you know, the task is still incomplete. You should return immediately to Special Forces Command on Coruscant. It's time we finish this.
I'll return to base immediately, General.
I'll see you soon, Lieutenant. Garza out.
Lock up another kill.
Welcome, Lieutenant. Stand at ease. Make yourself comfortable. We have a great deal to discuss. Before we begin, I want to congratulate you on everything you've achieved thus far. You've completed missions and defeated enemies that few other soldiers could ever contend with.
I'm glad I could make a difference.
You've certainly done that, and you aren't even finished. The time has come to end this, to deal with your former squad mate's treachery once and for all. We've made a critical breakthrough in the search for Tavis. A decisive opportunity has presented itself. Are you ready to end this, Lieutenant?
I'm always ready.
Good. We've intercepted a signal, broadcast to Taris, Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine, and Alderaan. The signal contained a message from Tavis, calling for all of his surviving followers to pull out and rendezvous in Imperial space.
Do we have the coordinates for the rendezvous?
Yes, they were included in the signal. I suspect the Empire is losing its patience with Tavis. Every operation the Havoc traders were involved in has now been completely obliterated. Your missions have been very costly for the Empire. I think Tavis is trying to regroup before the Imperials cut him off completely.
If Tavis is pulling back, this would be a good time to make a move.
Exactly what I was thinking, Lieutenant. I want you to infiltrate Tavis's rendezvous. You'll proceed to the coordinates in the message and slip in amongst the surviving traders to board his vessel.
What's the plan once I'm aboard, sir?
Once on board, your first objective will be disabling the ship's hyperdrive. Next comes your ultimate objective, Tavis. Locate and neutralize him with extreme prejudice, Lieutenant.
Tavis won't escape us this time, General.
You don't need me to tell you the kind of odds you'll be facing out there. This is no ordinary mission. This is a Havoc mission. A mission no other unit could ever accomplish. Is Havoc Squad prepared to do what no one else can, Lieutenant?
Havoc Squad is willing and able, General.
Here, get yourself and your people the best loadouts you can. Then head for the rendezvous coordinates. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. The Republic is counting on you, so get out there and do us proud. Dismissed.
Good day, Lieutenant. Welcome aboard the Justice. Need to run a few questions by you before you head on into the crew area.
Right ahead, Lieutenant.
Which planet were you posted on, Lieutenant? Who did you serve with?
I was stationed on some rock called Tatooine, with Fuse.
Fuse, huh? Some other guys from Tatooine were telling me he cracked out there. That he suddenly just refused to continue his work.
Fuse totally lost it. He even locked himself in a closet.
Wow. Guess it's never the ones you expect, huh? I mean, he was in Havoc Squad. You'd think he could keep it together. So what about this other rumor I keep hearing? That a single Republic soldier came in and broke up the entire operation. Is that really true?
The guy was a killing machine. I still have nightmares.
Sounds pretty serious, but hey, you made it. We're in the clear now. Hey, I won't hold you up any longer, Lieutenant. Go on and head for the crew area. I bet you could use some rest after what you've been through. See you around.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Put your hands where I can see them.
No. You're caught. You failed.
Surrender, Wraith. I don't want to fight you.
Too bad. Time to die.
Done.
Lieutenant, it seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't have any kind of gathering without you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You were a member of Havoc, just like the rest of us. I suppose you belong here in some twisted way.
It's over, Tavis. Surrender.
I think we're past that, Lieutenant, don't you? You should be thanking me, really. I imagine that killing all my comrades, my closest friends, has been good for your career.
I didn't enjoy killing them.
Do you think that matters? You killed my friends. That's all there is to this. In the end, I'm glad you've come. I'm glad you intercepted the signal, and glad you butchered the last of my loyal soldiers. I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. I'm glad I get to kill you myself.
It doesn't have to end like this.
It can only end like this. It's time, Lieutenant. Let's finish this.
For the Republic!
Come on, then.
Gotcha. Die.
This is it, isn't it? This is all I have to show for everything I've done. Everything I tried to achieve.
There's nothing left, Tavis. Just give it up.
What have I done? They're dead. They agreed with me. They followed me. They died because of me.
Drop the weapon, and we can talk about it.
Don't kill me, Lieutenant. I can help you. I've learned things. Intel about the Empire. Bring me in. Take me to Garza. Let me undo some of the damage.
Surrender, and I'll take you to General Garza.
Are you kidding? You're gonna let him live after everything he's done? How many people have been killed because of this man? Good Republic soldiers. He deserves to die.
Tavis's knowledge of the Empire could save a lot of lives.
Fine. Let him live. Do what's useful instead of what's right.
You made the right choice. You'll see. Garza will reward you well for bringing me in. I hereby formally surrender without condition to the custody of the Army of the Galactic Republic.
You should have done this a long time ago, Tavis.
Yes, I see that now. I'll stay where you can see me, Lieutenant. It's over. It's finally over.
Negative on hostiles.
It's all clear, General.
At ease, Lieutenant. You've done a truly remarkable job. Congratulations.
I'm just glad it's over, sir.
As are we all, Lieutenant. Hello, Harren. I wasn't sure we'd ever have another opportunity to speak. I'm pleased you've finally decided to cooperate.
I don't really have a choice. I've lost everything that was worth fighting for.
The people of the Republic are still out there, Harren. They're the ones you should have been fighting for all along. Team 1, Take the prisoner back to our ship and secure him in the brig.
See you around, Davis.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
I congratulated you earlier, Lieutenant, but I think it bears repeating. You've accomplished something remarkable today. Tavis and his followers knew every aspect of our organization. They could have torn the Republic military apart piece by piece, but they never got the chance. Thanks to you.
It's an honor to defend the Republic, General.
The Republic has little to fear with soldiers like you to defend it. We'll be staying to search the ship for intelligence while the hyperdrive is reactivated, but there's no need for you to remain as well. I'd say you've earned some leave, Lieutenant. Take some time off, then return to my office on Coruscant when you're ready to discuss a new assignment for Havoc Squad.
It will be nice to finally relax a bit.
Yes, I imagine it will. Now, go out and enjoy yourself a bit, Lieutenant. And congratulations yet again on completing one of the most difficult assignments in Spec Force's history.
You're too kind, General.
If I am, you're the first person to think so. Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant. Dismissed. Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I'm afraid your leave will have to be cut short. A critical situation has just been brought to High Command's attention. Havoc Squad is needed immediately. Report to my office on Coruscant right away. We'll discuss things further when you arrive. Garza out.
Great. If High Command is worked up, this can't be good.
Let's move out, people.
Lieutenant, welcome. Stand at ease. We have a lot to discuss, and not much time to do it in. Please ignore my other visitors. Tavis's testimony at trial has created a great deal of interest in my day-to-day affairs.
Tavis had a right to trial. I never intended it to lead to anything like this, General.
No apology necessary. Let's just get on with our work. First, for your courageous actions against superior enemy forces, you are being awarded the Republic Mark of Victory. In addition, due to your exemplary leadership under the most dire of circumstances, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain, effective immediately. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, General.
You've more than earned it. I've called the other members of Havoc Squad here so you can designate one of them as your executive officer. Your XO will serve you as second in command and be promoted to the rank of lieutenant. As droids cannot hold rank, your choice is between Sergeants Jorgen and Dorn.
Eric Jorgen, I'm promoting you to the rank of lieutenant, effective immediately.
Finally back where I started. Thanks, Captain.
Now, let's discuss the reasons you were called here. An SIS agent working undercover in the Imperial military has made a critical discovery. The Empire is constructing an experimental new superweapon, codename Gauntlet.
How dangerous is this thing, General?
We're short on details, unfortunately. The agent is in too deep to risk transmitting any further information. Our only option is a rapid extraction. That's where Havoc comes in.
We'll put the agent out immediately, General.
The extraction will take place on Tatooine. An SIS agent will meet you there with the full details of the operation. Failure is not an option, Captain. We have to learn what the Gauntlet is and what it's capable of, no matter the cost. Dismissed.
Captain, good to see you. It was a big relief to hear that Havoc could make it out for this one. Congratulations on the promotion, by the way. How's it feel to be so big and important?
If being a captain lets me do more for the Republic, that's all that matters.
Well, when you're at the top of the Republic military someday, feel free to have me stationed somewhere cushy. So, you know that you're extracting an undercover agent who has intel on the Empire's new superweapon, codenamed Gauntlet. The agent's name is Prelin Garn. He's done his part. The transport he's riding just made an emergency landing in the desert under mysterious circumstances.
I'll find the landing site and pull our man out ASAP.
Garn's ride was an Imperial troop transport, so expect plenty of security as you approach. Once our agent is secure, be sure the scene is clear and make your way back. Good luck.
medical pads are currently open for business.
Target neutralized.
Sir! Enemy forces incoming!
Defensive positions. Squad 2, advance on my...
I'm here! Get down here!
Havoc Squad, move in.
Let's get our man out of there.
Traitor! Shoot him! Gotcha. Ah, that felt good. You don't know how many times I had to talk myself out of murdering that walking scum.
More imps could be on the way. Let's get you back to safety.
You're right. The rescue team will be here any second now. But we can't leave yet. I need to rig the ship to blow. That should vape all the evidence of my little disappearing act. Can you cover me?
Get to work. I'll keep you safe.
Much obliged.
Timer's set. She's ready to blow.
Go, go, go!
Welcome back to the loving arms of the Republic, Prelin. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jonas. Your friend got me out with all limbs intact. Guess that means I owe you 20 credits, huh?
That's what you get for betting against the best, Prelin.
We can chat later. I want to know about the Gauntlet.
Yeah, we better get down to business. The Gauntlet, the Empire's new superweapon. It's a massive cannon built into the frame of an Imperial battlecruiser. But it's no ordinary cannon. The Gauntlet can fire on ships traveling through hyperspace, where they're completely helpless. Warships go down in one shot.
A weapon that powerful could win the war by itself.
Exactly. We have to move fast to stop this thing. I've got a full report ready. Once Jonas gets me to a terminal, I'll send the details to General Garza.
You'd better head back to Coruscant, Captain. Garza will have Prelin's report by the time you get there, and I'm sure she'll want to keep Havoc Squad in the loop.
I'll head for Coruscant immediately.
Take care, Captain.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't designed for combat.
Ah, Captain, you've arrived. This is Fleet Admiral Newman, head of the Republic Navy's 5th Assault Fleet, and Supreme Commander Rands, overall head of the Republic Armed Forces.
Good day. We've both heard a great deal about you, Captain.
Given our present circumstances, Fleet Admiral Newman and Supreme Commander Rands have come here to plan a full-scale joint operation to deal with the Gauntlet superweapon.
I'm honored to meet you both.
It's unfortunate that we couldn't meet under better circumstances. As you know, the situation is dire.
A single operational Gauntlet device gives the Empire a decisive military advantage. But Agent Garn's report has revealed the enemy's true plan: mass production.
If the Gauntlet prototype is completed and the Empire succeeds in producing more of them, we're doomed. The entire Republic would be conquered in a matter of weeks.
There must be something we can do to stop this thing, sir.
Destroying the Gauntlet will require a coordinated naval and infantry strike of unprecedented scale. Our forces must begin preparing now.
In the midst of the assault we're planning, a single commando team will board the Gauntlet and sabotage it from within. We've chosen Havoc Squad to carry out this task.
Havoc Squad will be proud to end this threat to the Republic, sir.
Your team will need to be expanded. You'll need a technical specialist and an explosives expert.
The General and I have scoured the entire Republic personnel database to locate the 2 most highly qualified specialists available.
Both men are engaged in active operations. The first on Balmora. Extract him and return here as quickly as possible. Understood?
If I have your leave, I'll get started immediately, General.
Absolutely, Captain. The sooner Havoc Squad is at full strength, the sooner we can begin the assault on the Gauntlet. Dismissed. Captain, I understand you've reached Balmora. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Imperial forces conquered the planet during the First War, but a Balmoran resistance movement has fought the occupation to this day. Republic support for the resistance has been inconsistent over the years. But now, our forces are pushing to drive the Empire off Balmora for good.
If our people need backup, they can count on Havoc Squad.
Your primary objective, of course, is the recruitment of Havoc Squad's new explosives expert. His name is Tanno Vic. Vic is a Weequay, and a natural at demolitions work. But he also has a history of insubordination and collateral damage. Keep him on a short leash.
I'm sure I can keep him out of trouble, General.
I hope so. To be clear, Vic's infractions were not minor, and they led to his dishonorable discharge over a year ago. He is, however, the most skilled demolitionist on record, and Havoc Squad needs the best.
I'm sure he'll work out fine.
Just be sure to keep an eye on him. Vic is currently fighting as a mercenary for the Balmoran Resistance. His supervisor is a resistance leader named Arden. Meet with Arden, learn where Vic is stationed, and pull him out as quickly as possible. Contact me again when you've done so. Garza out.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So let's focus on those war mechs landing on the plateau. Look, it's one of our dependable friends from the Republic. Meeting's over, people. I wouldn't dream of keeping a Republic officer waiting.
I'm not interested in your opinions. I'm interested in Tano Vic.
Don't worry. I know how much a Balmoran's opinion is worth to you people. General Garza sent me a message explaining everything. I've got Vic's current assignment details right here. We're glad to hear the Republic's finest aren't here to help, but to take away one of my best men instead. We're honored, really.
Havoc Squad needs a demolitions expert.
Of course. And what Havoc needs, Havoc gets. Vic is taking one of our teams on a patrol run. Their next stop is our signal interception post. You can catch up with him there. Now if that's all, there are real soldiers who need my time.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, anything for the Republic.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Scanning Sector 2. Nothing. Just like the others, Pran.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Tano Vic.
Ah! Oh! You're with the Republic. I thought I was dead meat.
Looking for Vic, huh? That weak-way scumbag is long gone.
It's imperative that I locate him immediately.
Vic was here earlier, but he slipped away when we weren't looking, along with our entire security team. All they left was this holo recording.
Gentlemen, Tano Vic, 5030 regulars. I'm afraid your fine security team is being co-opted for a very important top-secret mission. This is all on Republic orders, of course. Part of the big push. Take a look at Regulation 235R. You'll see that everything checks out. Have a good one.
How could you let one man take your entire security team?
We were busy watching our stations. We never even saw them leave.
Vic is the least of our problems. With security gone, Imperial commandos have breached the perimeter and started sabotaging our equipment. All of our comm relays are down. General Racton himself could march an army through here, and we would have no way to warn anyone.
Is there any way to get the relays back online?
Judging by the way the relays cut out, I'd guess the imps just yanked the power couplings. Easy fix, but the problem will be fighting through those commando teams. Do you think you can manage it?
I'll have the relays back online in no time.
Just like that, huh? Just another day on the job. We'll try to hold down the fort while you're gone. Good luck.
Gotcha.
You're going down.
Taking the shot.
This training exercise simulates the ancient ruins of the planet Selene. Your objective is to capture them before the enemy can. The ruins contain a powerful security system, which is charged by 2 energy pylons nearby. But be careful. Every time the pylons are activated and synchronized, they fire off a powerful explosive discharge. Capture the pylons! Go! Your opponents have one pylon. Fully synced. They're about to discharge. All clear. Go for the pylons. The enemy has one pylon. radius. You're clear. Go! Your opponents have one pylon. Synced. Get out of the blast radius. You're clear. Go. Opposing team has a pylon. capture the pylon. Team has opened your portal.
Locked and loaded.
You did it! Comms are back up and we've already picked up a lot of Imperial chatter. You really made an impression.
I couldn't stand by while allies were in danger.
We won't forget it. You can bet on that. Once the equipment came back up, Jalba had the bright idea of tapping Vic's communications, like we do the imps. Listen to this.
A dangerous mission. No doubt about it. To be honest, a lot of you probably won't make it back. Of course, if you ask the guys up top, they'll never even admit to ordering this mission. That's how it is in this business. But we're not here for glory or credits. We're here to save Balmora. Am I right?
Why would Vic suddenly take off on a mission like this?
Beats me. But he must have something to gain.
Step 1 is Sobrik. Once we have what we need there, it will be a straight shot to our final objective.
Sobrik's an Imperial-occupied city, one of their main bases of operations on Balmora. Sounds like you could catch up to Vic there.
I better move out right away.
Hopefully you can catch that scumbag before he slips away again.
I know a guy, a major in the Republic Special Forces, Triam. He's been helping us out around Sobrik. I'll bet he could narrow down the search for you.
Thanks again for all your help. And good luck catching up to that scumbag.
Captain, I'm Major Triam, 35th Recon. You can stand at ease.
I appreciate your time, Major. I'm hoping you can help me find a weakway named Tano Vic.
I'll bet I can. That lying filth volunteered to destroy some Imperial jammers in Sobrik. They're blocking the scan data from all of our high-altitude probe droids. Vic took the explosives but never did the job. The Resistance needs the data from those probes to avoid patrols and conduct raids.
Just give me the target coordinates and I'll move out.
It's not that simple, unfortunately. You'll need detonite charges to bring the jammers down. Vic took the last of mine, so you'll have to do a bit of scrounging. The imps have checkpoints scattered through Sobrik. They'll have explosives. Once you have enough charges, hit those jammers hard.
Consider the jammers scrapped, sir.
Once the jammers are down, and we start getting full aerial scans of Sobrik, we can pinpoint exactly where Vic took my explosives. Contact me via holo as soon as the jammers are down. Dismiss, Captain.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
Enemy dig site is in range. Get in there and capture their anti-aircraft turrets to drive their forces away.
We're taking fire! They've captured a turret!
Ready. Try. You're going down.
Jammers have been destroyed, Major. I repeat, the jammers are down.
That's good to hear, Captain. I was starting to sweat. All right, the aerial scans are coming in now. Let's see if we can find that weak way. I'm seeing signs of an explosive entry at the Imperial HQ, near the administrative offices. We don't have any people in the area, so it's got to be Vic's handiwork.
I'll proceed to the area immediately.
I'm sending you the coordinates now. When you run into Vic, pass on my thanks for all his help. Triumph out.
On your lead. Taking the shot.
You are not the man I left behind to cover us, but you are answering his hollow. Just who does that make you, exactly?
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad. I'm here to recruit you.
I thought that message was a prank. This is too good. I really want to hear what the Republic has to offer me, because last I checked, I wasn't winning any popularity contests with Command. But that'll have to wait until my work here is done. I couldn't stand to leave without doing my part for the Balmorans.
We can do this faster together. What's the objective?
Yeah, that could work. Count yourself in, Captain. My team and I just grabbed an enemy VIP named Brel Oris. He's a Balmoran fat cat who sold out to the imps.
Thieving mongrel slime! You'll pay for this! You'll pay for...
Brel has volunteered the location of a hazard vault where my objective is hidden. I'm borrowing a Republic missile battery to blast it open.
What's hidden inside the hazard vault, Vic?
Let me worry about that part. I need you to clear a path. There are all sorts of defenses that could stop my missile before it hits. The imps have anti-missile turrets, shields, defensive sensors. Why don't you start with the sensors? Take them down, then contact me again. Copy?
I'll be in touch, Vic.
Can't wait.
Taking the shot.
The sensor stations are down, Vic.
Nice job. I guess they say Havoc is the best for a reason. I have to ask, Captain, why me? I mean, sure, I'm pretty incredible. But last I heard, the guys up top weren't too interested in having me around.
Havoc Squad has to have the top explosives expert in the Republic.
And that's me, huh? I'm flattered. From a dishonorable discharge to Havoc Squad in less than a year. It's a crazy galaxy. Let's get back to helping these poor, pitiful Balmorans. Now that the sensors are gone, I need you to hit the Imp's anti-missile turrets. Think you can handle that?
I can handle a few turrets.
Good deal. Keep in touch. Vic out.
You're done.
Your lead. On your lead. On your lead. Taking the shot.
You're done.
Doesn't look like the imps have been holding this ground for long. If we push hard, we could probably smash right through.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Target neutralized.
I've destroyed the anti-missile turrets.
Much appreciated. We're going to be ready to launch in no time. So, what's it like being top squad in the Republic? You have command breathing down your neck, or do they give you room to operate?
General Garza oversees all of Havoc Squad's operations personally.
Never met Garza, but I know her reputation. I'm surprised she's willing to have me in the same sector. Only one more thing between my missile and its target. An aerial shield generator. Take it down, and we'll be go for launch, Captain.
Taking the shield down shouldn't be a problem.
You're a pro. No doubt about it. See you soon. Vic out.
This is ridiculous. Why are we going along with Vic's nonsense?
This is our only shot at catching up to him. I don't see any other options.
I guess you're right. Once we get Vic in the squad, just leave him to me. I'll teach him some discipline. Ready to move when you are.
It's done. The shield generator is disabled.
Just what I wanted to hear. I'm dying to launch this baby. Target coordinates locked in. Fire. Ooh, the imps are really going to feel this one. I'm glad I could help. Wish I could have pulled you in from the start. You've made this op a breeze. I can't wait to shake your hand, Captain. See you soon.
Gotcha.
Help. Got to help. They took him. The imps took Vic.
Just tell me what happened, soldier.
It was that traitor, Brel Oris. He gave the imps our position somehow. We fought hard, but they overran us. They tore straight through and grabbed Vic. They'll take him to the Balmoran arms factory. The imps built a prison in the back of the complex. No one ever comes out.
I'm going to get Vic back. Period.
You're a hero. A real hero. Just like Vic. You can do it. I know you can do it.
Tough break. Let's make sure he didn't die for nothing.
Let's move out.
Gotcha.
Again. Hit him again. Make that thieving liar pay.
Well, it's been fun, guys. But looks like my ride is here. Nice knowing you.
Drop your weapons. Surrender now.
Just give me the prisoner and no one will have to get hurt.
Your words, not mine.
Shut up! We do not negotiate with riffraff. The Empire fears no one. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
You have a chance to end this peacefully.
This is not a negotiation! What are you waiting for? Kill him!
Taking the shot.
Well, that was exciting. It's good to finally meet you in person, Captain.
Welcome to Havoc Squad, Vic.
Now there's something I never expected to hear. So, what does Havoc Squad do with worthless enemy bureaucrats?
Let's not be hasty now. I am a man of honor, despite what you may have heard.
Yeah, nice guy. You stole from your people and betrayed them to the Empire by accident.
I've made mistakes, certainly, but allow me to make amends. A contribution of credits, say, to repay the Republic's heroism on behalf of my fellow Balmorans.
I don't want your credits, Oris. Get out of here.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Whatever you wish.
Should have just killed the fat scumbag. Now, seeing as we're all on the same team, I'll fill you in on my little operation. That vault we blew open is full of pricey prototype weapons designed by Balmoran companies. Oris had them hidden before the Imperial invasion to keep them safe.
Oris never told the Imperials about these weapons?
Of course not. He wanted to make money on them. Oris planned to sell the prototypes for a tidy profit. We could do the same, after picking a few choice items for ourselves.
Those prototypes should be put to use, not sold for profit.
I'm with you, Captain. Good men sacrifice their lives to get us here. We've got to do right by them.
I bet you change your mind once those blasters are in front of us. Let's just get to the vault. If we don't move fast, the imps might find the prototypes. You don't get to die yet.
dying fast enough.
Here they are, Sergeant. Go ahead and bring your men through. It's clear. Captain, this is Sergeant Tong. I took the liberty of calling his transport team in to get these captured enemy weapons crated and moved.
I appreciate you coming all this way to help us.
No problem, sir. Hostile pickup is our specialty. Where can we take this stuff for you, sir?
Yeah, sir. Where are they taking all these highly advanced, highly useful, highly valuable prototype weapons?
Deliver them to Research Division immediately, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Let's get to work, men.
What a waste. I can't believe I went to all that trouble for nothing.
Just think. Those weapons could give the Republic the edge it needs.
Not for a long time. We could have used those weapons now, not to mention the credits.
My looks get the job. My skills get the pay.
I finally tracked down Vic. He's coming with me.
Yeah, I heard. He was in the middle of the deepest raid into Imperial territory I've seen. Sobrik, the Balmoran arms factory. I heard he hit them all.
Vic is definitely good at working behind enemy lines.
Like I said, he's one of the best I've got. Now Vic will be strolling around Coruscant with your lot, making publicity hollows while the rest of us fight. What a waste.
I'll make sure your man sees plenty of action, Hardin.
Let's hope so. I'd like to say it's been a pleasure having you here, Captain, but we both know that's a lie. Come back when Havoc Squad is done showboating all over the galaxy. We'll put you to work for a real cause.
Good luck in the battle for Balmora, Hardin.
Master, I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use. I have...
Captain, were you successful in locating and extracting Tano Vic to serve in Havoc Squad?
Consider me located and extracted, General.
Good. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to. Has Vic given you any trouble, Captain?
A bit, but I cleared things up.
I'm glad to hear it. Tano Vic, your service with the Republic Army is hereby resumed. You are posted to Special Forces Unit 326, codenamed Havoc Squad, at the rank of Specialist.
It's a real honor to be here, General. I look forward to getting out there and fighting for the Republic again.
Permission to speak, Captain.
What do you have to say, Lieutenant?
Vic's a liar, he's reckless, and he has no regard for the lives of his fellow soldiers. With all due respect, I don't think someone like Vic has a place anywhere in the Republic Army, let alone Havoc Squad.
The squad has to have the best explosives expert available. That's Vic.
Just don't say I didn't warn you, sir.
I understand your concerns, but we have a job to do. Let's focus on it. An urgent situation has developed, involving a critical part of our plan to assault the Gauntlet. Havoc Squad is needed immediately. A platoon specializing in bunker assaults, codenamed Safecrackers, is trapped behind enemy lines on Quesh. They must be rescued immediately. We cannot destroy the Gauntlet without them.
I'll proceed to Quesh immediately, General.
When you reach Quesh, report to Major Donovan. He's overseeing the rescue operation.
I'll follow Major Donovan's orders to the letter, General.
This mission is vital, Captain. If we fail, Our entire operation against the Gauntlet is ruined. Stay focused and bring those men home. Garza out.
Welcome to Quesh. You're with Havoc Squad, right? It's good to see more special forces arriving. Here to kick some Imperial butt?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji chisa.
This location must be in...
Nirades.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
I imagine that waging war on a planet with toxic air doesn't work out well.
The air's not as bad as the terrain. Quesh is all swamp. Hard on machinery, harder on soldiers. Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
Good go.
We've dug in, Major, but the imps are coming on strong, and I never much cared for playing defense.
Just hang in there, son. Havoc Squad just walked in. I'll get them briefed and in the field on the double.
Copy that. I'm sure we'll find a way to keep busy. Corey out.
What's the situation, Major?
The situation is a mess, that's what it is. Everything went south while the safecrackers were on a bunker raid. Intel was bad, alarms got tripped, and the imps moved out in force. Now Corey's people are surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned. We don't punch them a hole to run through. Every man in that outfit is a goner.
I don't care how many imps there are. We're getting our people out of there.
Let's get out there and bust some heads. What's the plan, Major?
Diversion is the key. Scouts found an Imperial command center deep behind their lines. That's where you'll strike. Equipment, vehicles, personnel, anything with an Imperial logo gets holes in it. The imps will rush back to stop you, and the safecrackers will get the gap they need.
Just give me the coordinates and I'll make some noise, Major.
Let's give those scumbags a run for their money. As soon as the imps clear out, Corio will contact you so that you can all burn jets back here. Speeders are waiting for you. Now get out there and give the imps something to think about.
Gotcha. Target neutralized.
Havoc, this is Korea with the safecrackers. We've got the gap we needed, so we're pulling out. I don't know what you're doing, but the imps sure don't like it. You'll have a lot of company soon. Suggest you pull out immediately. Over.
We'll head back to base right away.
Copy that. See you at home. Korea out.
Captain, great work out there. Great work. You made that op plan look easy. In and out, hit and run, the imps never had a clue. Top-notch soldiering.
I'm just glad we got the safecrackers out of there.
You and me both. Quest definitely won't be making my list of the galaxy's most relaxing destinations. You got me and my people out of a tight spot and we won't forget it. Whatever and whenever you need, the safecrackers are there.
Just keep fighting the imps with everything you've got, Lieutenant.
That won't be a problem, sir.
All right, we're not on vacation here, people. Korea, get your men settled and ready for transport. Captain, it's been a pleasure. Contact General Garza with the rundown before you take off. Dismissed.
General Garza, this is Havoc. The safecrackers have been extracted safely.
Excellent. Very good work, Captain. I'll make sure that the safecrackers stay out of harm's way until our operation against the Gauntlet begins. Your next step is Hoth. The last specialist that Havoc needs is stationed there. Contact me when you arrive, and I'll brief you on the specifics.
I'll head for Hoth right away, General.
Garza out.